got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Good old Zimmers. Can't go wrong with Zimmy build. True, but I want to lean away from the Zimmermans. Problem is, I haven't found a good replacement for it. Just because I just want melee more than anything else.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
And we got the rat emblem.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Prototype issued. VE-60SNA. The Arquebus Corporation has issued you with the following prototype parts. Shoulder weapon, the stun needle launcher. And we got it. An emblem acquired as well. Part shop. Where's the new parts? All right, bad cook. Let's see. Video. It does more than I thought. I don't know if that's just because it's like training dummy MTs, but like that actually does a good amount. I mean, I've been getting cooked by it. With the flamethrower, I'm assuming it does a damage on them or a build-up of some kind. Let me look at this and see about this. Attack heat buildup. Overeats occurs when value exceeds maximum tolerance, and yep. And I'm assuming when they're heated up or burned up, they lose some abilities. It's sort of like the electrical one that I saw before and other ones like that. I'm assuming Souls type stuff. It's got next to no recoil. It's got about 200 effective range. I don't know. It has 1,200 rounds, but I don't know how much it like shoots per minute. It's got no impact whatsoever, but it is just damage meant to build up heat. I'm gonna buy it to have it in reserve in case we're gonna need it for something, and let's see what else we can buy to have in case we get into a mission that's just gonna screw us, and we can like switch out on the fly. Probably should get one of these shields at the very least, just to have at least one shield on me. So the question is, do I want better mitigation or better impact dampening? And better initial guard, or go for something that I can just put up and hold up? This has very good impact damage, mitigation, and dampening, but the other stuff lacks quite a bit. First one technically has the best damage mitigation, but a little bit worse impact dampening and not as good in initial guard stuff. Nothing on report. Welcome. Aloha to you as well. Huh. This is the best for the impact guards, but I'm not sure. Is it odd that I'm sipping for the AI voice inside my head? I mean, that's on you. That's on you. I'm going for whatever pays more. The AI voice inside my head is offering good pay, better than the ones that are speaking to me to the face, so I'm kind of leaning with her right now. Whatever offers the highest bidding, I might go for them, unless the story suddenly gives me an emotional pull toward one or the other. I actually might just go for the initial pulse shield, just for the damage mitigation. after the impact guard window. I don't think I could actually land impact guard so frequently and consistently, so I might just go for this. Didn't import a lot myself while packing shield. Yeah, I'm looking for a shield right now just to have, but I'm trying to weigh the options of prioritizing impact guard effectiveness versus just overall damage mitigation and impact dampening. Oh yeah, I've seen the play options, but they only really show the impact dampening. They don't show how much sustained damage you take under fire constantly. They do kind of show like how much damage you take right there. Like that took 39 damage. This took 176 damage. This took 403. This took 215. Like this is best for impact the initial guard stuff. It shows right there with the bars being practically full. And I think I'm gonna go for the 61 PS, the standard shield. Decent impact guard and slightly better just overall damage mitigation while I'm holding the button down. Detonating missile launchers, active homing. No new head pieces, no new chest pieces, arms, legs. I guess it was just for the weapons that we got new stuff.
Ready, dude.
Damn. Hey, Ghost Matters, thanks for the follow. You're awesome, man. Welcome. There's the pulse shield. Where is the needle? This. What is the video on this? Is that just a fucking railgun on our back? We're near a shop update, but I'm just being intrigued by all these new toys. That's also a huge fucking gun on our backs. It fires 2 shots apparently instead of 1. Or no, it fires only 1 instead of our 2 with the rocket power. The Songbird, I think, is what it was called. The impact is a little bit more on the initial, and it has a less of a blast radius. Better direct hit adjustment. The ideal range, it has one of 280, so it's something that we can be out of range of and not exactly use optimally. Ammunition cost of 800 though is kind of rough. Reload time is not as bad. Despite all the red, this is the second most hated weapon in multiplayer after Zimmerman. Also applies shock damage. I don't even see the shock buildup on here at all. Unless it just fully does it. I'm tempted to try it. The DIA is the cause of the hate. Really? Direct hit adjustment. Ah. Oh no, that's the direct hit DHA, not DIA. It's part back on the right, you can see it. Oh. Gotcha. Flamethrower has fire damage, and this has electric. I think after finishing New Game Plus. Gotcha, man, gotcha. I'm still on the first run. I still know nothing, and I'm all about experimentation and fun. And right now, admittedly, this looks fun. So it's getting put on. Now, hopefully, I can one day graduate from these Zimmermans. I would immediately, but the game did one thing to make sure it's going to be difficult. Why can't this game let us have nice things? Why can't we have dual melee? Because god damn it, I would. And I do not know if I like that really at all. I don't mean the weapon bay in like the back and you're on your back. I more mean a weapon in each hand. We just can't. Direct hit adjustment is 270. Yeah. Let's do it. It's fun though, dude. It's fun. Daemon X Machina taught me that dual melee is stupid fun. Like, I'd be rocking the plasma thrower and the pulse. Maybe the laser blade or the pulse blade, one of them. Although shield can be only one. I mean, dual shield sounds like it just could not work in its entirety, but I mean, I don't know, probably someone could fucking make it work. Oh, too, because you can only use the left hand. But I like the look of the plasma thrower. I cannot deny that. It looks good. But you cannot stop me from pointing out the point that the laser whips, the plasma whips that they use on the player look so much better. And I would want that over everything else. Where did you find the chainsaw? In the previous mission. Hold on. It's, it was an Eliminate Honest Brute, I believe. Oh, plasma thrower? Sure, hit me with it. What you got? Because right now I'm tempted to use it, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know if it's worth it. Actually, holy shit, wait, what? I'm surprised I got all the battle logs so far. I thought there was going to be at least one I missed and have to go back. It can... What? Is it in a crate or somewhere hidden? It's in a crate, I believe. We found a bad cook. We found a booster and the chainsaw, I believe. What is the next mission? I will decide if I'm going to put on the plasma. Will provide prototype weapon to ensure breach of the ice worm. Sort of weapon. Stun needle launcher is what they gave. So we're probably we need to have it for this mission. Gotcha. Fuck it, let's go.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. State-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overed rail cannon. If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
This will conclude the chapter. And I'm still not sure if the choice we made before is actually going to impact a lot of things yet. And we do have the stun needle launcher on us, so hopefully this will prove good. I have no missiles now. I gotta be up front or I have nothing else to hurt them with. Let's make it work.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
It's finer. That thing goes underground, sir. I can't go under the level yet.
It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, boys. Roll out.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional.
Oh, God!
And you might live.
All right, don't jump in the sky. Gotcha. Fuck you, game.
Because I want to be.
How do you get a read on this thing? Like,
Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
You need to aim for the head. The
Yeah.
rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist,
I need.
got a message from the chief for you.
Oh boy.
Enjoy the show. And don't forget to smile.
Oh, no, you don't. I ain't going down first.
Okay, I don't think that worked. So I need to hit it. And then we... Nope, that missed. Fuck, I need to get closer.
That ringing's getting worse.
Gun 5, return fire!
No, I think I need to get much closer. Got it.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence.
All right, boys.
Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%.
Low number, Ryan.
Setting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
Zimmerman, go. Turn over this. Oh boy.
That freak actually did it.
Oh fuck, I don't like to tilt left there.
What? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Alright, if you got the drones, I'm gonna worry about other shit. Take care of the drones then, you fuck! Oh god.
One step
Behind me.
ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Gun's hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
No repair kits remaining.
Got it.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
You got this, man.
Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Wait, something's wrong. What? Fall back, 621.
Oh no.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn.
Alright, guys, we
I'll set the
are.
ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Oh my. Right. Where are they going? 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 Fired prematurely? Fuck.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon.
Fuck. 11, I am gonna die here.
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
1 HP in a dream.
Got 13.
I'm
what
dead.
Are you doing? The mission's a failure. All units retreat.
Damn. Alright, we have info now. We have actual info on how to handle this thing, and we fought it once. There's no checkpoint.
Main system activating
That's
combat
the longest,
mode.
at least. Yep, we did.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Alright, I need to not be
Commencing
getting hit
operation
so
with
easily
combined
in the
AC
beginning.
force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I'm...
Got it.
Primary shield disabled.
Alright,
Shield
Rusty, it's
loss
on you.
confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield
I gotta
down.
admit, they just make him fucking cool.
Got 13. The head's open for a direct hit.
I wonder if you could do that twice, staggering it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Damn it. I thought I could free aim that. No. These things aren't gonna fuck my aim. No.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Gun's hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Don't do this to me, Headbringer.
Got it.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed.
Oh,
Preparing
yeah,
to
now
fire
that I
rail
know
cannon.
where the opening is in its animation, this is
Energy turbine
much
output at
easier to handle
80%.
and just not worry about it.
Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
I missed it.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation.
They're gonna go to anyone else. Actually, he's going for Chatty too, but still. I'd rather it not go to me. Got it. Not enough action. Fuck.
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
1 repair kit remains.
Taking significant damage.
Down.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy.
Chatty, you fuck.
All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity.
Really?
Output
Now
at
was the time you had to go.
90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100. 110. 115. Rail cannon and emergency input. All or nothing.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
It's all on you now, buddy.
I nearly fucked that up by jumping a bit too high. Good to know.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Stop making me look at it. Okay. That's still kind of cool, but I love the mission. Oh, it's cool as fuck.
Freelancer really did it.
It looks really fucking cool.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
I can't wait for Dark to play this mission. I'm gonna hear him fucking geek out about it.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented human C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. May these encounters further guide your technique.
A-rank. And new parts! Let's go! So what's new? The linear rifle? Which is a... that thing? Alright. The machine gun. For when you meet the DACA. And also, hold on. Rev, would you believe me if I said someone beat that thing with only their fists? Fists and railgun? Yeah, I'd believe it. Or fists and the needle. Sure. But would I demand proof? Probably. I'd want to see it. No, only fits. Again, I demand proof. Like, I fucking hard doubt that, but would I be surprised? No. Pretty sure someone did, but I would want to see it. New handgun. Oh, wow. That. Oh, wait, no, that's a different thing it's shooting. It's not standard MT. I'm about to say, holy shit, that's powerful. And a burst handgun? It shoots, what, 2 bullets a time, I think? Yeah, 87 times 2. Slightly better impact as well. But this thing, God, 300 versus 105 times 2. Bazooka. Okay. Does anyone even bother with the burst handgun? I don't know. It's only if you don't have enough damage to kill it, fail after 3 shots. Ah. Oh, I love the long pistol. You mean these things? The ducket? Like this style of pistol, I assume is what you're talking about? I've not really tried these things that much. So I would want to, like, probably give that a shot at some point. Jamming bomb launcher. That's probably like a multiplayer thing, because I don't know why you would do that against, like, AI or PvE stuff. Laser rifle. Alright. Standard pew-pew laser rifle stuff. That has a very long charge time. Probably deals crazy damage, right? 1677. Around pile bunker territory, I guess. A laser shotgun. You told me rockets for a bit. Yeah, gotcha. Understandable. The charge is 1459. That's honestly not bad. That's kind of tempting. Wait, it's technically a right-hand melee weapon? Maybe in terms of stats, probably, but wait, no, go back there. I mean, first off, I'm gonna buy it. Just that, flat out. Second, I said I wanted to give them a shot, and I will. Let's get the handguns as well. Charge of the punch. Yeah, technically. Alright, what's right here? We have the laser. What? Oh, I want to kind of stay loyal to the fucking to my current melee like pile bunker, but damn, that puts up a good argument. Like that is, it just looks cool. That's what I have to stress. It just looks fucking cool. That's the whole point of that. Next thing above it, I'm buying this first off. That I didn't even look at the lump numbers really that much. It sold me already. That's good. Then explosive thrower? Like mines? Oh, that's some bullshit. I can imagine that being very annoying to deal with. Just what's your attack? Throw grenades, shrapnel, random bullshit, go. So, you can't stop me. There's a linear rifle again, a machine gun. I'm gonna buy the new one, the ducats. The jammer one, hell no. I'm gonna grab the laser shotgun and probably try double laser shotgun at some point. All right, but now, what about shoulder weapons? Bread bazooka. Okay, I think I've seen those being used on me, or at least some variant on that.
Ready, dude?
Uchia Jones, attorney at law. Thanks for the follow. You're awesome, man. Welcome. Been addicted to 2 laser pistols. You can always use the lantern, the gap closer, and then use the bail punker. Yep. Good. Admittedly, that's kind of tempting with like it. Looks good. It looks good. It's got decent damage. Good impact. I'll buy it for caution and diffuse laser cannon. Oh, a laser version of that itself, actually. I can charge. Built with 1782 with a very good amount of impact. Tempting. Very tempting, actually, but I'm gonna hold off on buying that one for the moment. Pulse shield launcher. Wait. Put something in front of them that they can't shoot at. But if they walk close enough and touch it, it blows up, I think? Pulse shield launcher developed by Schneider. Deploys pulse barriers that cancel out incoming fire. Crafts that come in contact with these barriers suffer major ACS. Strain due to resulting sensor interference. $455. Recoil of 4, that's nothing. Effective range is at 62. Magazine rounds of 3. Ammunition cost of 400. It's certainly interesting, but I don't know if I'm gonna grab that one. And this is, I think, just straight missile launching. Forward missile launching. Alright. Standard. Split missile launcher. I already saw 2 crash into the ground because of how they split. That took a while to, like, target both of them. Real time of 7 seconds as well. Is that? It's 2 of them! 2 of the little fucks. They take so long to swap. Or like to home in on 2 things separately, but... Oh. Yeah, fuck it, I'm buying that. Plasma missile launcher. One of them's hitting the ground in front. 2 of them in that one. No. Laser. No. No. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't, right? Oh my God. What is that thing's total rounds? 52. What's the reload time? 5 seconds. Ammunition cost 500. Rapid fire of 0.9, so just under 1 a second. But how long does it last? Does it stay there until it dies? I mean, first off, I'm buying it. I'm buying that. 52 shots, I'm not sure. Pulse shield, spare bazooka. And the a secondary stun needle launcher? You can have 2 of them? Fuck. I'm so tempted. Oh, I'm so tempted to get 2 of them. It's so good. Diffuse laser cannon, which is that thing. Pulse shield launcher. Meh. The split missile launchers. The double one. I don't want to know. I don't think I want to have 4 active homing missile launchers, but that'd be fucking funny. Nah. This, though. Two laser turrets. Sounds inefficient as hell. But it also sounds funny. What now that I've spent so much of my money on like weapons? What armor do I have for me right here that I just can no longer buy? Feral. 510, 7.8 for scan stuff. Bit more HP and general better survivability. Quick boost speed goes down by 1. It's very negligible. There's actually a decent... I would say this is a decent side grade part. For the helmet I have, I would say this is actually an alright side grade. The scan distance doesn't go down, and the scan duration does not tank horribly. And other survivability parts that I would like, such as the anti-kinetic energy explosion and just AP go up. That's tempting. I'm gonna have to keep that one in mind. That head just looks goofy. But it offers a better, slightly better scan effect duration, system recovery, and a couple other things. I'm on the fence. I think this one, honestly, is probably the better one that I might actually buy. Just the amount of eyes. Jesus, we got swole in the chest. Much more HP. 800, but still much. The attitude recovery goes down a bit. The boost speed and quick boost reload time goes down. Goes up and like how long we have to use it. I'm not really feeling that, I think. No, I love my speed. Speed's key. These arms are recoil arms. Recoil control up, arm specialization goes up a little bit, and melee specialization goes down. I mean, have you checked out Mind Beta Legs yet? I think I did, but I haven't gone to the legs yet. All right, here. Oh my God, these are some fucking legs. They're like the legs Sazabi has. And holy shit, the load limits go up. The jump distance is not there at all. Standard legs have more. And the jump height is pathetic. But the load goes up. Yeah, it's a grounded one. If you tried the wheelchair rev, I kind of did in the training, but not in an actual mission yet. And in the training mode, at least, it's disgusting how mobile you are. Absolutely disgusting. Sazabi legs. Yep. Angela's back. Yeah, I said that too. Angela, like, these are like what Sazabi has. And he has nothing for jump, height, and distance. Lion Fox, thanks for the follow. You're awesome, man. And new quad legs. And Lost Buddy being badass. Yep, you're gonna have to look at the VOD, Angelo. That was a fucking cool mission.
Pretty, dude.
And bigger load for bigger guns. Yeah, I do as well. Valentine, hey, thanks for the follow as well. You're awesome. I like my speed, even if I am bad at controlling it. I like having the option to grow into a playstyle where I can just become better with practice. I appreciate speed more than I do a lot of other things. Secondary only to maybe survivability. Because while I love speed, I love speedy playstyles, I also like to have a cushion for my stupidity. As long as I have some amount of HP, preferably over 10,000, I kind of am going to lean toward it. That actually gives you a lot more AP than I thought. 1,300. Or 13,000, shit. The EN load, though, goes really up there. Almost to what I can actually take up. All right, aside that, boosters. A single new booster. Bit better thrust. Bigger gun than tiny nip. Yeah. That's a lot of speed. You can't actually. I might buy them. I might buy them right now outright. Fuck. Just because of the melee attack thrust. 10,000 melee attack thrust, but the melee attack EN consumption goes up. I like 470. It's really cheap, and you can just throw a lot of melee attacks out there. but it does reduce the quick burst reload time down to a solid half a second. And the thrust does go up a little bit. The active burst EN consumption goes up by just under 30. Boost speed goes up too. I might give them a shot. I really might give them a shot. I might put on these little double things. Next is an FCS. Long Range Combat FCS, designed by Arborquist ADD. A concept model designed for obliterating targets well before contact. In many respects, a move away from core theory towards early visions of mechanized warfare. Long range immediately goes to 92. How do you rotate for the camera for PC? I'm actually playing them on PC, but I have a PlayStation controller plugged in. With my mouse, it would be let me see. J and L. J L I K. Random core memory from when I used to play PC games, and it was to emulate a controller like that. It is WASD and JKLI. That's how you used to do those kind of things, with QE and what's it called, UO being the shoulder key like that. God, that's a long lost memory right there of how to manage those things just coming back to me immediately. And I do not know if I would really rock a long range play style. Probably before, but a lot of the FromSoft games have sort of like trained me to just not be too passive, and I associate a long range playstyle with being more passive than anything else. So I probably am not gonna buy that. Apparently new generators. This was the only one here before, so this is new. Better EN capacity, I think, only by a little bit. Post recovery EN supply. That is a great initial EN recharge after the generator recovers from complete EN depletion. It doubles practically. It doubles pretty much. An EN farm specialization. Worth considering. And then this one, the VE20A. Blood recovery goes up. EN capacity goes down though. Continue to support high-spec energy weapon prototypes. It maximizes EN output at the expense of sacrificing performance in other regards. Yeah. I mean, even with this, the quick burst goes down a bit. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's go to the design right here. But first off, think that we bought this booster right here. Wait, no, not that one. Actually, here's the one that we found as well. Another we bought was this one, I think, right? No, not that one. Getting what it looked like. Also, I'm actually kind of curious. Does anyone use the Kikaku? Because this thing, if I remember correctly, this is the one that scares the fuck out of me. Wait, no, was it this one or the other one? Good for a light build? Ah. Yeah, which one I was thinking about in Melee. Yeah, Melee attack consumption, it is very good. I was tempted to go to it for a little bit, but I wanted to get some other like areas up, and I was worrying about weight at the time. I probably could go back to it. quick burst reload time would go down to 0.5 seconds. That's what's listed, but other parts probably make it go up to 0.59. What about this thing right here? The aorta. This thing I despise. But someone in chat was telling me that I should give it a try. Like, the one reason I do not want to use this thing in any of my builds is this right here. 4 seconds before my EN recharges at all. That scares me, man. It terrifies me. Usual Saints are red. Cool, yes, but also, main problem. 4 seconds, you're fucked. Rebellion lacks patience. Yes, I do. It's good when using it in the air. Gotcha. The gun, Cyan Fox of. You just missed me asking general questions about some parts that I really was confused about, or wanting input on. The Cyan Fox of. Let me throw this to you as well. Aorta. Yay or nay? No, don't worry, man. You're good. You're good. Because I say nay entirely because of this metric right here. The EN recharge delay. I hate having to wait long for my energy to recharge. I am a very pitch person. I tap dodge a lot. So I feel like I would just shoot myself in the foot and make myself die really fast with it. So, I'm anticipating some comments on this then. One good thing with core reactors is it's fast to drain it fully. It's faster to let it drain fully and then let it recharge. But that's just so weird. That feels weird to me, man. That feels weird. But it kind of works. Oh, dear God, help me. It's not for everyone. Yeah. I don't think it'd be for me, unfortunately. You still the real time. The energy they give is absurd, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Without a fucking doubt. Sell if you don't like it. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep it. Again, I'm not gonna want to sell things because I know the game wants me to experiment. I know there isn't necessarily a one-size-fits-all for things. Heck, for Balteus, it's because I bought the bubble, the little Sonic, whatever they're called, weapons, and had them on hand that we adapted and were able to beat it as fast as we did. Because you can switch your arsenal at checkpoints, and I like the adaptability of just like having a bunch of things to drastically change the Maxima playstyle on the fly. And look at the numbers. Yeah, I know. Hold on, let me see what the next mission is, out of curiosity. Undergone Exploration Depth 1. I'm just saying cost, so no problem to swap. Oh yeah, I understand that, Raptor. But I also just like having things on the fly. Not having to go to back out of a mission and redo it all again. If I'm stuck at a boss at a checkpoint, I can just try new weapons, try new builds, try a bunch of random things to see what sticks. I just like that adaptability. Should I just go into chapter 4 and keep going until I hit a wall, or... Build is good. It's all right. I acknowledge that this is probably a very safe and easy to use build, but I want melee. Wait a second, the arena. Yeah, I know. We should be rushing the arena a bit more. They get B and then A rank. Then I'm assuming this is S rank right here. Get a lot of OS chips to tune that whole part. That's whole thing right here. For what I have right now, I have boost kick. I have the weapon bay. I got quick turn, even though I actually don't think I use it all that much. We got terminal armor because I'm bad. We got melee weapons fully upgraded because fuck, melee is amazing. Direct hit modifier because that combined with this is funny for the pile bunker. I go for it every single time. You've seen it. Aside that, nothing else aside this right here for some slight damage mitigation. 3%. Because again, I'm gonna make mistakes. I want to protect myself a little bit here. I'm gonna taste chapter 1 and then on 4. No idea who that is, but alright. Whenever you want to experiment. Oh yeah, we've done it a couple of times now. Need more damage reduction? I want more damage reduction. I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna push forward in the story a little bit more. I want to see what else I can unlock. More chests and everything before I'm gonna like settle on... Actually, hold on. I don't know how long armored cores are. We've only made one decision in a mission. I want to say I'm not gonna reach an endpoint anytime soon. But I'm always scared because, like, I feel like this game's probably gonna have maybe 5 or 6 chapters, and I'm already on 4. I don't want to get too comfortable with one playstyle, especially when my preferred one is melee. But fuck, they don't give me the whip.